Why don't you adopt this delightful way to assure perfect daintiness? Why, a daily Lux toilet soap bath is a pleasure that you'll enjoy. An inexpensive pleasure, as it only costs a few cents a cake. So why not buy 3 cakes the economical way? Buy 3 cakes of this fine white toilet soap tomorrow. And now Act 3 of the Maltese Falcon, starring Edward G. Robinson, Gail Patrick, and Laird Krieger. One of our stars recently flew across the Atlantic. We'll hear more about it after the play. When Sam Spade woke up, he was alone in his hotel room. He was pale, and he was still foggy and ill from the effects of the drug. He made his way to his office to seek the help of his loyal assistant. So then I woke up and I saw the note of this boat coming in to port, La Paloma. Now you know as much as me.
Well, the part about the boat is thrilling, or ridiculous. When you called, I looked into the boat. It caught fire at the port, but no one was hurt. I just don't get why the fat man would tell you all this and then knock you out. Hello? Hello? What? I can't hear you. What? Okay. I've got that. Okay. A captain who? A captain what? Jacoby? Hello? Hello? She's gone.
Who's gone?
It was the Chauncey girl. She wants you, Mr. Spade. Here's the address. 26 Ancho Street. She's in some kind of trouble. She was trying to tell me about a captain, a ship captain named Captain Jacoby, but then something happened to her.
What happened?
I don't know. It was her voice, Sam. It was her voice. It was awful. It was like she was being choked or something. She's in danger, Sam.
Mr. Spade.
Mr.
Spade, a package for
What
you.
is that?
She said for you.
Ah! Mr. Spade! Mr. Spade!
Shut up and lock the door. Hey, grab me the scissors. I want to see what's in this package.
Is he dead?
Yeah, it's Captain Jacoby of the La Paloma with about 4 slugs in him. Hey, pull yourself together. You can't pass out on me now.
I'll be okay, Sam, but don't you see? He was trying to help Bridget, and they killed him!
Well, let's find out what for. See what's in this package. If this is what I think it is. Oh, it is! It is, Angel! You got it! The Maltese Falcon! The Maltese Falcon! We got it, baby!
Sam, you're hurting me.
Oh, sorry.
Do you really think that's what this is? This is the Maltese Falcon?
Look
Is it true?
Look at it! It's the Black Bird! $1 million under a coat of enamel!
Well, Bridget called to say that a ship captain was bringing something. This must be what Bridget was sending us.
Bridget, that's right. Look, I gotta go to her. As soon as I'm gone, you call the cops and tell them everything. But forget about the bundle, okay? Get it straight, no bundle.
No bundle. I've got it. Now go help Bridget.
All right, now look. Put the bird in the safe, all right? And after I call you, bring it to Bridget's address, okay?
Okay, I've got it. I'll call. Now you go help Bridget.
All right, and after you brought it to me, go out and call Dundee and tell him to bring 6 cops on the run. Get it straight now, no mistakes, honey. You're a good man, sister. Just put your hands up, Mr. Spade. Come in. Well, sir, we're all here, waiting for you. And now, let's sit down, Mr. Spade, and be comfortable and talk.
Sam, I tried to call you. I wanted to tell you.
It's all right, honey. Take it easy. Take it easy.
But they've been holding me here all last night and today.
But you've come to no harm, Miss Shaughnessy. As yet. Ah, Mr. Spade, I believe you know Mr. Cairo.
How do you do?
And Wilma, of course.
Carrying a rod. Let me see.
Get away from me and don't try to frisk me.
You stand still, or I'll turn you into Swiss cheese.
Put your paws on me. I'm going to make you use that gun. Now ask your boss if he wants me all shot up before we're through talking. Stand down, Wilma. Mr. Spade, you certainly are a most headstrong individual. Well, sir, let's talk. All right. You ready to make your first payment and take the bird off my hands? Are you sure you have it?
Sam, have you?
Well, I didn't this afternoon, but I do now. Then I'm willing to pay. Joel, the money, please. $10,000. We were talking about a lot more cash than this. Yes, sir. We were. But this is genuine coin of the realm, and with $1 of this, you can buy $10 of talk. And besides, there are a lot more of us to be taken care of now. That may be so, but I've got the Falcon.
You may have the Falcon, Mr. Spade, but we certainly have you.
Well, I'm trying not to let that worry me. Look, we'll get to the money later. First things first, we've got to have a fall guy. Somebody we could pin on those 3 murders. 2. Only 2 murders, Mr. Spade. Thursby undoubtedly killed your partner. Well, all right, 2. What difference does it make? The point is, I need someone to pull through when the time is right. A victim. If I don't, it's going to be me. Whom do you recommend as his victim? I'm not picky. Why not Wilmer over here? He'll do. He killed Thursby, didn't he? He's perfect for the part. Look at him. My God, son. You are a character. You never know what you're going to do or say next, except it's bound to be something astonishing. Come on now, he's our best bet. If we turn him over, the cops are happy. We're as free as the air. Well, Wilma, what do you think of this? Mighty funny, hmm? It's ridiculous. I think of Wilmer as if he were my own true son. Now look, you people want the Falcon, and I've got it. And a fall guy's part of the price. Now, personally, I see only one person that fits the bill, and that's Wilmer. Kill him! Kill him! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You have him! Stop it! I told him to lay off me! I wanted to... There's your fall guy. Now look, you say yes now, or I turn in the Falcon and the lot of you. I don't like it, but all right, you can have Wilma. Carry him inside, Joel. Well, Wilma. Well, Wilma. I'm sorry indeed to lose you, but I want you to know that I could not be more fond of you than if you were my own true son. Of course, if you lose a son, it's possible to get another. But there's only one Maltese Falcon. All right, that's swell. Now look, we need to get the facts straight. Now, why did Wilmer kill Thursby, and why and where did he shoot Captain Jacoby? Well, I shall be candid with you. Thursby was Miss Shaughnessy's ally. We believed that disposing of him would frighten Miss Shaughnessy into patching up her differences with us. All right, good enough. What about Captain Jacoby?
Captain Jacoby's death was entirely Miss Shaughnessy's fault.
That's a lie!
Well, you want to tell me about it?
Well, Mr. Cairo saw in the newspaper that Captain Jacoby's ship was arriving. He remembered that Captain Jacoby and Miss Shaughnessy had been seen together in Hong Kong. Well, sir, he put 2 and 2 together and guessed at the truth. She'd given the bird to Captain Jacoby to bring here.
And at that point, you decided to drug me, right?
Well, sir, I'm sorry. There was no room for you in our plans, Mr. Spade. Mr. Cairo and Wilmer and I went to the boat to call on Captain Jacoby and Miss Shaughnessy, and we convinced Miss Shaughnessy to come to terms. Or so we thought. Well, we mere men should have known better. En route to my hotel, Captain Jacoby and the bird slipped completely through our fingers. Except that Wilma put a few bullets into him as he ran away. Oh, by the way, you mentioned that Captain Jacoby had died.
Not until after he gave me the black bird.
Yeah, you see? There's a bright side to everything, isn't there?
Oh, hey. I hope I didn't spoil your evening.
It's not the first one that's been spoiled. I wrapped it again.
All right, thanks.
Have a good night.
Let me have it, Mr. Spade.
Easy.
Let me see it.
Easy.
Let me see it quickly. After 20 years. 20 years. Yes, it is it. There you are. Beauty.
Is it the Falcon?
The original? We will make sure. Your knife, Joel, quickly. Quickly. Thank you. Just a tiny cut underneath the enamel, and underneath we shall find... Oh!
What is it, Cushman?
It's a fake!
Oh,
It's lead! It's a fake!
But it can't be!
All right, Shaughnessy, your joke's up. What happened?
But Sam, I swear that is the one I got from General Kemidov.
bungled it, Cushman. You had no stupid idea to buy it. General Kemidov caught on how valuable it was. He put a fake in its place. But no wonder we had such an easy time stealing it. It's you who bungled it. You stupid fathead. You bloated idiot. You fat imbecile.
Yes, it was the Russian's hand. He switched it. There's no doubt of it. Well, Joel, what do you suggest? Shall we stand here and shed tears and call each other names? Or shall we go to Istanbul?
Istanbul? You still intend on searching for the Falcon?
For 20 years I've wanted that little item, and I've been trying to get it. We shall spend another year on the quest. Well, sir, it will take me 5 and 15% additional expenditure of my time. I shall go on trying, even if it takes me 20 more years. And I have to kill dozens of more people. Who's with me?
I'll come with you.
Get Wilma! We'll start tomorrow.
Wilma! Oh, he's gone. The door is open. He's gone.
Swell bunch of thieves you are.
You have little enough to boast about, sir. Sorry about your money, Mr. Spade, but you didn't earn it.
What are you talking about? I did my end of the deal. You got your Falcon. Your tough luck, not mine. It wasn't what you wanted.
My hat, Joel.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Mr. Spade, it will do no good to argue. I haven't the rest of the money with me anyhow.
Figure too much.
And now, sir, we'll say goodbye to you. Unless you'd like to join us in our little Istanbul expedition. You don't? Well, frankly, sir, I'd like to have you along. You're a man of nice judgment and good character. And since the shortest of farewells are the best, adieu. And to you, Miss Shaughnessy, I leave the lead Falcon as a little memento. Adieu. 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 Auf Wiedersehen. Adios. ODFS. Nada. Guli guli.
Hey, operator, give me the police. This is Sam Spade, that's right. I need Captain Dundee. Hey, Tom, look. Listen to me. Take some notes. Floyd Thursby and Captain Jacoby were shot by a kid named Wilma Cox. That's right. Now, he's 25 years old, wearing a gray overcoat. And he's hanging around a guy named Casper Gutner. Now, you can't miss him. He's about 300 pounds. Oh, and then there's this weird fellow, Joe Cairo, hanging around too. Now, look. They're left the hotel and they're blowing out of town, so you're going to have to move fast. All right. Good luck. Now, look. As soon as they get caught, they're going to rat on us. So we only got minutes to get our story straight. Now tell me everything and tell me fast. When you first came to me, why did you want Thursby tailed?
I told you, Sam, I suspected him of betraying me and I needed to find out.
Oh, that's a lie. You had Thursby hooked from the beginning and you knew it. You just wanted him out of the way until you got the bird when the boat came in. Isn't that right?
Yes.
What was your scheme?
Well, I thought that if he saw someone following him, he might be frightened into going away.
Yeah, but Miles, he wasn't stupid enough to get caught the first night and you knew it. So you told Thursby that Miles was following him, right?
Yes. I told him, but believe me, Sam, I wouldn't have told him if I thought Thursby would kill him.
Well, if you didn't think that Thursby was going to kill Miles, you were right, honey.
He didn't?
No. Miles was a cop too long to be caught up a blind alley with his pistol on his side and his overcoat buttoned up. But he would have gone up there with you, Angel. He was just dumb enough to do that.
Sam!
And then when you were there, you could have got nice and close in the dark and put a hole through him with the gun you got from Thursby, right?
Don't speak to me like that, Sam. Why do you accuse me? You know I didn't do it.
Shut up! This isn't the spot for the schoolgirl act. Now why'd you shoot him?
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to at first. I didn't really, but when I saw Thursby couldn't be frightened away. Oh, Sam, darling, I can't look at you and tell you this.
You figured that Miles would tackle Thursby and one of the two of them would have went down. If it was Thursby, then you were rid of him. If it was Miles, well, you'd make sure Thursby was caught and set up for it, right?
Something like that?
Except when you found out that Thursby wasn't going to tackle Miles, you borrowed his gun and did it yourself, right?
Yes.
But you didn't know that Gutman was hunting down for you, did you? Until you found out that Thursby was murdered, and then you knew you needed a new protector. So you came back to me.
Yes, but Sam, it wasn't only that. I would have come back to you sooner or later. From the very first moment I saw you, I knew that
You sweet angel. You know, if you catch a good break, you'll be out of San Quentin in 20 years, and I'll be waiting for you. Unless they hang you by that sweet neck of yours.
What? Oh, don't say that, even in fun. You had me frightened for a moment. Oh, you do such wild and unpredictable things. Don't be silly. You're not going to turn me over to the police.
That's right, Angel. I'm sending you over.
Don't say that, Sam.
You're taking the fall, darling.
You've been playing with me. Just pretending you cared in order to trap me like this. You don't care at all. You don't love me.
I'm not going to play the sap for you.
You know it's not like that.
Look, you haven't played straight with me for half an hour since I've known you.
You know that no matter what I've done, I
partner. You're going over.
How can you do this to me, Sam? Surely Mr. Archer didn't mean as much to you as I.
I have no earthly reason to think I can trust you. If I do this and get away with it, then you'll have something on me that you can use whatever you want. And because I have something on you, I can't be sure that someday you won't put a hole in me. All those are on one side.
What have we got on the other side?
Well, maybe you love me and maybe I love you.
Oh, Sam, I do, and you know you love me too.
Maybe. Then I'm going to have some rotten nights when I send you over. But all that'll pass. Look, I'm not going to let you get away with murder. Even though every part of me wants to, despite the consequences. Despite the fact that you counted on me playing the sap. Just like you counted on all the others.
You'd be doing this to me if the Falcon were real and you got your money.
Now don't think I'm as much as a crook as I'm supposed to be. Look, a lot more money, it would have been one more item on your side of the scales.
If you'd loved me, you wouldn't need any more on that side.
That's the cops.
Sam, don't let them in, please.
Sit tight, honey.
Sam!
Sit tight.
Sam!
Mrs. Spade?
You get the fat man?
Yeah, we got it. Get two.
All right, here's another one for you. She killed my partner, Miles Archer.
This doesn't mean anything to you, does it?
It might. It might. But you're going over. You killed my partner. Now, if you're lucky, you'll get life. And if you're a good girl, you'll get 20 years. And then again, if they hang you by that sweet neck of yours, I'll always remember you.
You got any proof?
Oh yeah, sure. I got 2 guns from the kid, one from Cairo, and oh yeah, this couple of bills they were trying to bribe me with. Oh yeah, and this little statue here.
Let me see that. It's heavy. What is it?
The stuff that dreams are made of.